The name of the carousel horse is Glory.
Very good, Nancy.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go to Harlan.
And then let's go talk to Miles, the magnificent memory machine.
I stepped out for a second, and when I came back, somebody'd left this envelope on my desk. Looks like it's for you. Got your name on it anyway.
There's nothing inside but a key. Maybe it opens that door in the haunted house.
Here, let me toss that envelope for you. I want to apologize for jumping all over you like that before. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that I would have done just what you did. No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
Aww.
Harlan is a good guy.
Harlan.
That's what I said.
You said Harlan. It's okay. You need soda.
Friday night because I had speech, so I didn't get home until like 6.
It's locked. Maybe these stairs go down to Kessler's workshop.
Speeding through this.
What was that?
Ah, focus.
Run!
Run, Nancy, run.
Where's she supposed to be running from?
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
How well do you know Elliot
Goes
Chen?
good.
Not very. But I've noticed he has a very strange aura. Very dark around the edges. Odd for an artist, but then it's nowhere near as dark as Joy's. Her aura's a mess.
Why do you think that is?
She's hiding something. And she's hiding from something. Something very big and very dark. Plus, she eats way too many carbs. To say nothing of pencils.
I found something underneath the carousel that looks like it might be a remote control device.
Oh,
Ah.
I'd like to see it. Interesting. I looked under there. Wonder how I missed it. May I have this?
Actually, I'd kind of like to keep it.
Suit yourself.
Did you know that the man who carved the carousel horses had a workshop under what's now the haunted house?
How appropriate, considering Kessler's belief in the supernatural and all.
I
Mean
heard
girl.
some strange sounds the last time I was in there. They seem to be
Maybe
coming from
tomorrow we
below.
can. Maybe
That's
tomorrow we
odd.
can do a walk.
I've been doing a lot of work
in.
in there lately, and I haven't heard
We can
any
finish
strange
the movie after
noises.
this.
So either your ears are better than mine, or your imagination is.
I got your soldering gun from Elliot and fixed that card reader. Does he borrow your tools a lot?
Very rarely. He's not exactly a mechanical genius.
Here's your pliers. I found them in the haunted house behind a hidden door, which led to a booby trap.
I told you mine were missing. Maybe somebody found them and left them by that door on purpose. I don't know. But they prove nothing, I do know that.
I understand that you know the man who got hurt in that roller coaster accident, Lance Huffington.
I've talked to him. I don't really know him.
How did you meet him?
Look, what are you getting at?
I was just wondering if maybe you and he are in cahoots.
Are you suggesting that he and I planned the accident? He gets on the coaster, I shut off the power. He cries whiplash and gives me half of whatever he gets from the lawsuit? Interesting theory. Unfortunately, it's totally wrong. I called him to tell him to rub his neck 3 times a day with witch hazel and lavender. If his neck is really injured, that will cure it. Why are you so eager to accuse me of something?
Because you seem to have a lot of money, far more than the park pays you. I can't help but wonder where it's coming from.
All right. I have been making money on the side, but it's not what you think. I've been helping someone design a roller coaster. I even let him borrow the blueprints for our coaster, so he could study them, not steal them. I kept it secret because it could be construed as conflict of interest. This guy knows I'm taking a risk, so he pays me very well. Now, your turn. It's obvious that you've been nosing around in here. How did you get in?
Well, it seems that one of the security guards has been doing a little extracurricular surveillance work.
Harlan. I knew it bugged him that this place was off limits, but spying on me? That guy's got a real problem. As for you, I'd appreciate it if you would kindly remove your nice and deficient little self from my office. I have work to do.
Sorry, I dropped it. Remember, nice.
People are so bipolar.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I have a theory. Someone stole that carousel horse, then made it look like the carousel was haunted, so the publicity would make the horse worth more on the black market.
I'd be impressed, except for one thing. No amount of publicity can change the fact that the stolen horse was not carved by Rolf Kessler.
The thing is, I just found out who bought the carousel horse that was replaced years ago. The horse that was stolen was definitely not the one that had been replaced.
Well, then I guess I stand corrected.
Hello.
Hello?
All that wood you recently ordered, what did you say it was for?
Okay, if you want to know the truth, I was going to try my hand at carving a carousel horse to replace the stolen one. I didn't want to tell anybody in case I stank at it.
Why would you need several tails if you're just carving one horse?
You know, Nance, I've got a lot of work to do. And much as I love our little gab fests, my work just ain't getting done. So I'm afraid, as of now, this chat room is closed. Bye-bye. Hey, Nance, what's going on?
You
I'll
just said
let
it
you
was
get back to work.
closed.
Rock on.
I told you that.
I think we can talk to Ingram now.
Hello, Nancy. How goes
There
it?
we go.
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than two open eyes.
Okay, bye.
Oh yeah, we have to go to Drawers. No.
Any luck? I know the name of that carousel horse your mother bought you. Glory. Glory. That's right. Glory. My mother gave him to me for my birthday. My 4th birthday. She died in a car accident that very night. How awful. No wonder you forgot how much you loved the carousel. It would have reminded you of your mother. I hated the park after my mother died. I hated the carousel. And I hated that horse. I blamed it for what happened to my mother. I had my father destroy it.
But your father did not destroy it. Instead, he stored it. He hoped that someday, with the help of Miles, the magnificent memory machine, you would come to terms with your past. And because that is what you are doing, here is the 3rd and final riddle. Ask Tink for the book you and I used to read about Kessler and Amelia So Kind. Give her nickname a spin on spook number 10. Then the brass prize arrange on its forearm so strange. And something long lost and cherished you'll find.
Tink's the guy who runs the carousel. Let's give him a call. I've got his number. No. Nancy, I did something terrible. I turned the power off to the roller coaster and caused the accident that shut down the park. I blamed Miss Santos for my father's death, just like I blamed that horse for what happened to my mother. I feel horrible. Keep going without me, Nancy. I have to go see Miss Santos and apologize.
Okay then.
Why'd you turn off the power?
I don't know. Because she blames Miss Santos.
I was turning off the roller coaster. Solve that problem.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I have to call Tink.
This takes an employee access card.
This is Tink.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Did you land that fish?
I don't want to talk about it. May I answer your question?
Do you by any chance know which pipes in the band organ play the melody?
The pipe's in front.
Oh.
I need to figure out what the notes in the melody on roll 3 are. Any suggestions?
Well, you'd have to watch and see which pipes air comes out of, and in what order, I suppose. Each pipe is labeled with the note it plays, so you just need some way to see the air coming out of the pipes.
According to the late Darrell Trent, you have a book about Rolf Kessler and his wife.
Not anymore, I don't.
You don't have it?
Darrell Trent was kind of an oddball, you know what I mean? So when he gave me the book, I said I'd hang on to it just to humor him. As soon as he died, I pitched it.
You threw it out? You mean in the garbage?
He said it was a book he and his kid used to read. But hey, Darrell Trent was